What is up, you guys? Matt from My Process, and guys, today I want to talk to you guys about a topic that has been pretty prominent in these last couple of weeks, and that topic is basically how to say goodbye. So it's whether it's how to say goodbye to people in your life, or people that are leaving in your life, or maybe people that have maybe passed away. I'm saying, like, whatever it is, guys. The reason why I want to talk about this topic, during this time, is because this is kind of like the end of the school year, right? So this is the time of graduation parties. But basically, this is kind of a time period when younger people, students, or just people in general are taking that next step in their life. And stuff like that, but also, there's the people that are around those people that have to say goodbye to them and have to kind of accept that they're taking that next step, and somehow, just, say thank you and say goodbye to them in a way that makes both sides feel good about themselves and feel good about the relationship that they've developed. And that is the reason why, I'm making this video right now, is because for a lot of people that that have a sibling or a best friend or someone that they look up to, that significant other may be taking that next step in their life, and you don't really know how to react. Like, you don't know how to say goodbye. No matter who it is, you have to let go of that one person who might be taking that next step in their life and going on to the next chapter in their life, because they're just moving forward on their journey and moving forward and developing more as a person as they go on in their life. So and the reason why I made this video is because even for me in my life, like, I know that right now I'm experiencing that that right now, like, I'm having to let go of a lot of my friends that were seniors this year, because this year I'm a junior in high school right now, and being in junior year, you have a lot of you do have a lot of connection to the senior class in a lot of different ways, because you look up to them, you're a year below them, you might, and a lot of school events revolve juniors and seniors and stuff, so you guys really come together and you form relationships, and they're like really strong. Like, as juniors, you really get close to the seniors. For me, I know that it was really it was pretty hard saying goodbye to all of my friends who were seniors, and all of my all the people that I had looked up to as seniors and whatnot, and especially because my school's graduation was, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, and I remember just watching all my friends going up and getting their diploma was absolutely amazing. Like, I was so proud of them and stuff, but I was also just so sad that I wasn't going to be able to see them every single day, or I wasn't going to be able to say hi to them in the hallways and stuff. For some things, like, I didn't really know exactly how to say goodbye. I know you guys probably maybe are facing that right now with people who are graduating at your school. Maybe someone in your life is taking that next step in their life, and you won't be able to see them as much, or they finally decide to do something different with their life, and they end up moving to a different country. I'm saying, whatever it is, or maybe that person actually passes away, and you have to react to that and say goodbye to them and stuff. So, like, whatever it is, guys, I know that the stuff that I'll be talking about in this video on how to say goodbye can seriously apply to any situation that you may be in. So there's a little story behind why I even thought about making this video and stuff, and that story is basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am really, really into theater. I'm saying? I'm really into theater at my school, and something interesting that they do at my school is they merge the theater class, they merge the Theater 3 and Theater 4 classes. And the juniors are the Theater 3 class, and the seniors are the Theater 4 class. You have to try out to be in Theater 3, you have to try out to be in Theater 4, so it's basically just like a bunch of people in this class, a bunch of juniors and seniors that are in this class that are really, really good at theater, and that really, really enjoy it, and that just love the whole idea of performing on stage and stuff. So us being juniors and also the seniors, we're kind of forced to love each other, and we're forced to become a family, because we were with each other every single day. We were on stage together. We were just it was just like a really interesting connection that we had. Just every single day going to class, every single time we practiced for our play, we performed on stage, whatever, like, through all these different things, we really developed a familyship. Like, I've truly never felt connected to a group of people so strongly in my entire life. I knew every single person's story in my entire class. Like, I truly developed a real and raw connection with every single person in that class. And throughout the year, we had a bunch of different plays, and through those plays, that connection even grew stronger than even what it was. So these people were not only my friends and not only my my classmates and stuff, but they were seriously like they were my family. Like when I say that with 100% confidence. Like I could seriously call them my brothers and my sisters because of how connected I truly was to each and every single one of them. And a couple weeks ago, we actually did like a whole little party for them. It was called like senior goodbyes, right? So for all the seniors that were in my theater class, we basically put together this whole this whole little event where we basically just saying goodbye to them, and we had this whole PowerPoint presentation with slides of pictures of them when they were in middle school and when they were early in high school and stuff, and just reminiscing. There was also a mic that we were able to talk into and stuff and tell them just goodbye and just thank you so much for everything that they did. And through all these goodbyes, I really realized the most effective and the best way to say goodbye to people. And I realized through having to actually say goodbye to these people, to basically my brothers and sisters that was in my theater class that were graduating that year, I realized that the best way to say goodbye to anyone is to truly take advantage of every single moment that you have with them leading up to their departure in their life, or leading up to them taking the next step in their life, or leading up to them graduating in their senior year. You know what I'm saying? It was really interesting how I just realized the best way to actually say goodbye to people is not when they're leaving, but it's actually the memories that you leave them with. In the moment that I realized that I had already said goodbye. I had left them with memories that I know will last them for the rest of their life. I know that they'll remember the insane amounts of deep conversations that I've had with each and every single one of them and stuff. And I know that although they're leaving in my presence, like they're going off to their own individual lives, I know that the memories and the experiences and the times that we had together will truly last with them for the rest of their life. So for you guys, like no matter who that one person is, no matter what situation you may be in with that one person, whether if they're leaving or they're graduating or they're taking the next step in their life, whatever it is, guys, just make sure that when you are in the presence of that person before they leave, before they graduate, before they take the next step, spend time with them. You know what I'm saying? Like get off your phone and have an actual conversation with them, guys, because those are the memories. Those are the things that they remember of you when they leave. And the best way to say goodbye is to leave someone with memories and experiences that will never leave them. Because if you're truly able to take advantage of every single moment that you are with that person, saying goodbye to them, although it will be hard to say goodbye initially, because you want them to constantly be in your presence, but the thing is, like, we just can't control them going on to the next level in their life, or them taking the next step in their life, because that's just the necessary things for them to keep moving forward in their own life. Because those are things that we cannot control. The only thing that we can control is the moments that we make with that one person when they are with us, when they are present, when they are still there with us. And that happens even before the goodbye. That happens before their departure into the next level in their life. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's with anyone in your life, guys, because you never know, when someone may decide to leave, or when someone may decide to take another direction in their life, or you never know when someone may pass away. In all of those situations, they might not be in your presence anymore, but the best thing to do before their departure, before the goodbye, is to really take advantage of every single moment that you have with that person and make it the most memorable moment, so that when you have to say goodbye, you say goodbye with memories, you say goodbye with experiences for the rest of your life and the rest of their life as well. And guys, like, I really, really hope that this helped you, especially in this season of graduation and seeing people take the next step in their life and stuff. But if you think that someone out there, may need help saying goodbye, or may need this video in their life, definitely share this video with them, guys. This can really make an impact in so many different people's lives. And that is today's video, and I hope it adds a lot of value to you guys as well. If you're not following me on any of my social medias, definitely go check me out. This link is in the bio. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Keep loving the process, and I will see you guys later. Bye.